ಹಲೋ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಪಿ ಯು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಬಯಾಲಜಿ, ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರಿಂಗ್ ವೆಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬಯಾಲಜಿ ಪೇಪರ್. ಸೊ ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓದಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ಬಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಟರಿ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಇಲ್ನೋ, ಯುವರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ವುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗೈಡೆಡ್ ಯು ವೆಲ್. ಸೊ paper, I'll show the previous paper where the child has got 70 on 70 in biology. ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಪೇಪರ್ನ, ಹೇಗೆ ಲೇಬ್ಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೇಗೆ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ. ಸಿ, ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ 70 on 70 in theory paper. So as you all know, part A ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, there will be 15 MCQs. So write one and whatever the option is, write neatly the option given or whatever the option is correct you are feeling, adana hakta hogi. So 1 2 3 4 it goes on like this, and leave a line in between. No need to write whole question with the option, it is waste of time. I have seen many students who will leave 3 lines, 4 lines in between and draw a line and waste their time, and also wasting of paper. Don't do that. Just first one, second one line in between is enough, children, which will present your paper very well. Okay. So 13 questions you can fit in one main sheet, that is one sheet. Next, moving on to the second paper, see, you can end your MCQs here, followed by the fill in the blanks. Even fill in the blanks, no need to write whole question with the answer underlined as you were doing in your schools. Only the answer with a clear handwriting is must. Okay, so finish off your MCQs and fill in the blanks in first 2 pages and mark, don't write anything there. Okay, leave it a gap. Next, move on with the next page, that is with part B. See, part B, they have started with a diagram. See, you can put a square box, draw your diagram neatly. What is the diagram representing should be given and followed by all the labelings. As I told you, you can use your scale, you can directly put a straight line and label your diagrams. All the labeling should be on one side. See that your work is clearly, neatly done and presented in the paper. Many of the students I have observed, even in 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, when it is asked as the difference between linkage and recombination, difference between coleorhiza and coleoptile, dicot root, monocot root, what you'll do is you'll write as a paragraph. First you'll write linkage definition completely, then you come to recombination and write the definition. No, whenever the word differentiate between is asked, you have to go for the box. Okay, so linkage, recombination, write what it is and 2 points, 2 marks it is asked. So 2 points you have to write, half, half, half and a half will fetch you 2 marks each. Next, they have asked AUG has a dual function, explain the function. So 2 points are there, it is a start codon and it codes for methionine. See how they have labeled the key words. Okay, please remember that. So here, Homo habilis, Homo erectus, underline the scientific name, children. Do not forget to underline the scientific name. Even here, the child has not underlined. Maybe it is taken as an extra question, but usually the marks will be cut if you don't underline the scientific names. Okay, see here, painkiller and sedative. So wherever the question is asked, either for 2 marks or 3 marks or 5 marks, if that particular answer has examples, without fail mention the example. See here, the example is very important. Wherever you have, see, Lippes loop, all these examples are very important. Whether they mention the example, give the example or not, try to give the example for the particular explanation, then it's easy for you to get your marks. See, human male accessory glands, what are there? They have just mentioned. Don't write seminal, vesicle, prostate gland, bulbourethral gland. How many are there? A pair of, a single, a pair of will make that evaluator feel that the child is very confident about the concept. Okay, so do that. Next, moving on to See, even here when it comes to inverted pyramid of number should be mentioned, number of species, the diagram properly done, and what is PP, what is PC should be mentioned. Don't skip any point. Okay, give the complete answer, whatever you know, and the same will be expected by the evaluator. Okay, see how nicely the child has underlined every important word. So to do this, what you have to do is complete the paper at least 20 minutes early and check all the answers and start underlining the key words. Next, moving on to the diagram, that is from the part D, memory gland was asked, sectional view of memory gland. If ಈ ತರ ಹೆಸರು ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್, ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ನೋಸ್ he or she is writing the particular diagram. ಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ದೊಡ್ಡದಿದ್ದಾಗ ಲೇಬ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಡನ್ ಇಸ್ ABCD ಅಂತ ಬರೆದು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಲೇಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So you can do this. Okay, even this is very presentable. Neat ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. Even the person who is evaluating will not have any confusion in correcting the answers. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ನ ಮರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Don't do all that, children. Write legibly. Okay, very clear it should be. See, even here same thing, that is sex determination in honeybee is asked. Go with the textbook diagram. Do not mess up the diagrams. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ salient features of human genome project ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. The numbers are so clear. The child is very clear with the numbers. ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅದೇ ವರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ನ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So if you are able to score 70 on 70, don't skip any point from the textbook and don't have any confusion with the numbers in biology textbook. Okay, so next is, see, only the whatever the wording is asked, whatever the particular answer is asked, the child has answered what it is. Amensalism, commensalism, brood parasitism, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅದರ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದರ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ. This is 5 marks. They don't want anything for it. ಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಎ ಏನು, ಬಿ ಏನು, ಸಿ ಏನು, ವಾಟ್ ಡಸ್ this template represent, all that they'll ask. That is called as diagram based question, which is the question very similar to CBSE pattern. So adana introduce madidare nam papers alli. So be clear with the diagrams and labeling. So when these questions are asked, you can easily answer what it is. Do not mess up. Ellanu onde jotege bandu answers bariyodakke hogbedi. Write clearly. Jaga bittu bariri. It's very neat. Okay, when it is represented. See, even here, always try to make paragraphs, children. Doddu answer idre 5 mark answer idre onde idanna baribedi page anna give gaps, that is paragraph ಮಾಡಿ answers na barita hogi. So it looks neat. See, these are all extra questions the child has answered. Okay, extra questions anta extra anta bariyo avashyakate illa illi. Whatever you have written all the questions there. These questions you know, but you want to put it here as extras. ಇದರಿಂದ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಬರಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 2 ಮಾರ್ಕರ್ಗೆ ನೀವೇನೋ ತಪ್ಪು ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತೀರಾ, 1.5 marks ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. But if this answer is perfectly right, they give you 2 marks and this will be considered as a mark. Okay, don't leave any question. See here, incomplete dominance bandaga, Mirabilis jalapa and Therhinum, snapdragon, all this try to mention and underline these scientific names. Last time when my student wrote an exam, example miss madidru anta, she lost 1 mark. Why you want to lose your mark? So attempt everything, write every information about the question which is being asked. Okay, so it may be phenotypic, genotypic ratio ಇರಬಹುದು, ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇನ್ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಿಡಬೇಡಿ. See, all these are extra questions the child has answered. Whether it is correct, not correct, it is not a matter. Attempt whatever you know about that question. Hope you will do well with the paper, children. You are thorough with the presentation of the paper now. If you want these papers, message in the chat box. We'll be sharing the paper. Thank you. All the best.